Okay, let's start with our topic of today. Please pay attention and take note of the most important information. So we are going to start, as you can see, our topic of today in spelling is synonyms and antonyms. But what is a synonym? What is an antonym? Do you have the answer? So we're going to continue and we will find out what are the answer of these questions. So don't look at the information right now, just pay attention to these beautiful flowers. So as you can see, we have a blue flower and also we have a pink flower. So in the first picture, in the blue flower, we have a word that is beautiful. So as you can see in the example, the blue flower is beautiful. But in the other example, we have a pink flower. Or in this case, we have the word that says pretty. Okay, so in the example that the pink flower is pretty. But what do these words have in common? So as you can see, as synonyms are words that have similar meanings. What does it mean that? So instead of saying that the flower is beautiful in the blue flower, we can say also that the blue flower is pretty. Or we can move to the pink flower. We can say that it is pretty, or also we can say that it's beautiful. So it means that they mean exactly the same, okay? Different words but the same meaning. So let's continue. Okay, now we have the antonyms. In this case, as you can see in the pictures and the words that we have here, hot and also cold, so these are opposite words, okay? So if you can see, we have two words, but these two words are the opposite of each other. So an antonym are words that means the opposite of another word. And we have a wonderful example here that is hot and cold. So let's continue moving. I will show you a video about this topic. Just pay attention and you will find out many examples about the antonyms and synonyms, and also you will find out more words that are synonyms and also antonyms. Let's look to the video.
Antonyms and synonyms. Antonyms and synonyms tell you about the relationship between two words. If the words mean the opposite of each other, they are antonyms. If the words have the same meaning as each other, they are synonyms. Just think of it like this. Antonyms are opposite, and synonyms are similar. Are cats and dogs antonyms? Remember, that means opposites. No. Sometimes these animals do not get along, but that doesn't make them opposites. The words cat and dog don't have antonyms because there is no such thing as an uncat or an undog. But these words do have synonyms, which means what? Similar. Right. Can you think of another word that has the same meaning, or that you could use in place of the word cat? Maybe a word like kitty? You could say, this is my kitty, Fluffy, or this is my cat, Fluffy, and the sentences would have the same meaning. How about another word for dog, like pooch? Can you think of any more synonyms? How about a synonym for frightened? How about scared? Frightened and scared have the same meaning. Or how about quick? Can you think of a word that means the same thing as quick? Maybe fast? Or maybe even speedy? Yes, words can have more than one synonym. Fast, quick, and speedy are all synonyms. They all have the same meaning. What about some antonyms, or words with opposite meanings? Does fast have an antonym? Yes, slow. Slow is the opposite of fast, so they are antonyms. If you said, my car is fast and my car is slow, you'd be saying two very different things, opposite things. How about old? Does old have an opposite? Yep, young. Young and old are antonyms. Does new have any antonyms? Old? Didn't we already use old? That's right. Some words can have more than one antonym or opposite. New and old are also antonyms, just like young and old. So, does that mean that if old is an antonym of new and young, that young and new are synonyms? Sometimes, but not always. New and young don't really have the same meaning. Usually, things are new and people are young, but things and people both get old. Can you think of any more antonyms? Exhausted and energized, heavy and light, dark and light. Aha! Another tricky one. By the way, those were all adjectives, but synonyms and antonyms can also be verbs. Raise is an antonym of lower. Tug is a synonym of pull. Also, they can be nouns. You'll find a lot fewer nouns that have antonyms, but there are a few. Day and night are antonyms. Bucket and pail are synonyms. All you have to do is remember this. Antonyms are opposite and synonyms are similar.
Okay, as you listened, antonyms are opposite and synonyms are similar. Remember that just few nouns have an antonym, and also we can have more than two words, or we can find a word that has more than one synonym. For example, as you can see in the video, as you can saw the example, we have quick, fast, and speed. So one word can have more than one synonym. Okay, so let's continue. So we have some examples of synonyms, and also we have some antonyms. As you can see, we are going to keep in mind that a synonym is the same. Okay, for example, we have a verb that is star and also begin, that is the synonym of that. Or pretty is the synonym is lovely, quick, fast, large, enormous, scared, frightened, tired, sleepy, sick, ill, bring, carry, woman, lady. Okay, these are synonyms, word that means that has a same need, that have a same meaning. And let's look to antonyms that are the opposite. For example, we have the two arms that one is left and the other is right. Okay, that are opposite. And for example, we have loud, soft, fast, slow, several, few, from, back, last, first, older, younger, nervous, brave, early, late, serious, silly. So these are some examples of the different synonyms and the different antonyms that we can find. These are the most common of them. So remember, if you have any other doubt, you can ask to your teacher about it. And if you understand and if you have understood everything, that means that you did a wonderful job. So congratulations. And thank you so much for coming, and have a blessed and wonderful day.